What's going on, guys? JTM here. Welcome back for another video and for another workout. Today we're going to be getting after a 15-minute follow along, no equipment upper body circuit. This is a sample circuit from my brand new no equipment 4-week program, the body weight burn. This is just one part of a full workout. This workout is going to consist of 4 different exercises. We're going to perform each exercise for 35 seconds, resting 10 seconds in between exercises. Once we finish the last exercise of the circuit, we're going to rest 60 seconds and then repeat for 4 total sets. Now, at any point in time you need to rest during the workout, feel free to do so. Just rest as little as possible and get right back to the circuit. You can certainly pause the video if you need to as well. Also, if you need modifications, I'm going to be doing a voiceover for that first round of the circuit, explaining proper technique and also showcasing the modifications if you need to use them. Lastly, make sure you warm up a little bit before getting after this circuit. Don't just get after it cold. Warm up a little bit. Get ready to put in some work. Follow along with me, 15 minutes. Let's get it done. All right, guys, let's get ready to get into this. The first exercise is going to be Pike Push Ups. So get your mind right. Get ready to get after this circuit. Hands are shoulder width. Here we go. Let's get it. So we're lowering forwards and down in that pike push-up. Notice I'm not just going straight down. I'm also keeping my elbows nice and tight to the body. So I'm not flaring my elbows outward. Keep those elbows nice and tight. Make sure you're getting full range of motion on every single rep. Now, if you need to modify, we're going to just shorten the range of motion, but all the same technique principles apply. So just shorten that range of motion. Keep those elbows nice and tight to the body. So here we go, back to that full range of motion here. So notice that I'm also on my toes, really pike up as much as you possibly can. And rest. All right, next up is gonna be the T lift with a 2-second hold. So we're lying flat on our stomach, thumbs are pointed to the ceiling. And go. So we're gonna arch up a little bit. So arch up, so we're engaging some of those back muscles, and then we're pulling those arms back behind our body as much as possible. Really trying to activate those rear delts and that upper back. So really squeeze your back on that 2-second hold. Don't just relax at the top. Squeeze your back, really engage those rear delts, engage that entire back to really get the most out of this exercise. There's no modification for this. We're just doing it as is. Strong contractions on every single rep. And we rest. So next exercise is going to be the explosive push-up with a 2-second pause. So hands are shoulder width. Getting ready. So we're going to honor that 2-second pause in the bottom. You're not just relaxing in the bottom, you're being active in that bottom position. So you're going to pause about 1 inch or 2 from the floor. Again, being active, keeping that core tight, and exploding, getting your hands up and off the ground as high as possible, landing softly, and then returning into your next rep. Now to modify, we're just gonna go from the kneeling position. All the same technique principles apply. Keep those elbows relatively tight to the body. Do not flare those elbows out. Again, be explosive on every single rep. And rest. Final exercise of the circuit is gonna be the plank jack shoulder tap. So we're in that high plank position. And go. So from here, we're jumping the feet out, simultaneously bringing one hand to the shoulder. You're gonna own that position for a second and then go into your next rep. So don't just go super wild and crazy with this movement. Own each position, keep your core brace tight, and be consistent on every single rep. Now to modify, we're gonna hit a shoulder tap on each side and then hit a plank jack. So shoulder tap, keeping the core tight, and then hit your plank jack. We're trying to minimize the shifting of the hips as much as possible. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so we're in our first rest period here. We're taking 60 seconds rest. If you absolutely think that you can get after this with less rest, you can certainly fast forward the video a little bit in the rest periods. The 60 seconds will be good, especially as time goes on here. So don't gauge it on the first set, because this will get more challenging again as time goes on. So take this time, shake the arms out a little bit, get ready for that next set. The most important thing is that we focus on proper technique on every single rep in every single set. So do not get sloppy. Again, as I said in the intro, if you need to rest at any point in time, feel free to do so. Take a little bit of rest and then get right back to the circuit. All right, so we got about 10 seconds. I'm gonna let you guys get after this workout. We're getting back to the pike push-ups. Let's get it done.